The courier, lured by the promise of the Sierra Madre, could not escape. Once inside the vault, the casino did not let go. When the courier finally passed away, the casino created a new hologram to walk with the other ghosts that filled its casino. It was a pre-programmed homage intended for another. It assumed a new meaning in the likeness of the courier, a means of allowing even the dead to begin again.
You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then, things... Curious? It started with moments like that, however. After that, I wandered. I heard the signal. I tracked the signal. Came here, scouted the city. The callers, they're pre-war tech. It's one of a series of models. A place far from here called the Big Empty. There were two others there. A woman and a man, a courier. The woman was familiar. The other, I don't know what happened. Big Empty's a treasure box, a science, a holorifle, the Saturnite alloy, the hologram tech. Even the suits attached to those things. What do I want? The Madre's all the... Once I unlock it. The cloud is unique in my travels. Its proximity. Right now it projects this casino. And as much as I've researched hologram technology, the Big Empty... The holograms here kill trespassers. That's what I want. It's like holding the light in your hands. Can't fight it. No, there's one last thing I want from them. They provide almost anything. Now they are far more valuable. You know it. Sources of food, supplies, medical assistance. The cloud allows me to wipe the slate clean. Callers ensure cooperation. Holograms, defense. The vending machines provide everything else. The Sierra Madre can kill nations and build them using its technology with the right applications. Everyone asks that. Should be asking. It only takes putting a collar on one to begin the chain. One with the chain ends with the super mutant. Although with the mutant, he swallowed one. All his kind. Even when I stopped speaking to him, he must have found you and he put the collar on you. Dog? Huh. Appropriate. He may know the way back. Of course. I walked all this way. No. You're locked down there. Besides, there might be more trouble. Then all you need to do is wait. Consider this punishment for following the Sierra Madre. I lost much in the past by true. Recall. Still, I'm not eager to leave it. You say your freedom is important to you.
I'm coming down. I'll meet you face.
The survivors of the Sierra Madre thought about gathering at the fountain and waiting for the courier. In the end, the caller's silence made them uneasy, and the fear of turning on each other made them hesitate and leave the goodbyes unspoken. The radio message at the fountain was enough for them, and there was no need to add another farewell on top of all they had suffered.
Dog forgot himself, as did the voice that raged within him. After their passing, a new voice spoke within the mutant shell. It was difficult for the voice to remember the two it once was. There was the beast, dog, consumed by hunger, and the other in reverse, the one consumed by control. Both were driven by need for the other. The courier brought them together somehow, joined the two into one. All that happened at the Sierra Madre was a faint memory to the new personality, like a flickering light in the clouds of the mind. The new voice did not think of the courier again until the battle at the divide reached his ears. The battle between the two couriers, beneath the torn skies and the old world flag, each bearing a message for the other. And the mutant prayed the courier that had saved him had been saved in return.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, explored the Sierra Madre not long after he was rescued by the courier. Once he left the theater, the Sierra Madre recognized him as a guest, and many doors opened to him. He had to admit it had been built to last. During his search, he came across the final records of Vera and Sinclair and realized what happened the night the bombs fell. He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea why. Shrugging it off, his mind turned instead to where the courier had come from. Vegas still survived, out there in the Mojave. Its sights, sounds, and casinos, ripe for the taking. So, giving the Sierra Madre one last nod and a wink, he set off beyond the cloud to begin again.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the divide. The divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag at the edge of the world.
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino?
We all have. The legend, the curses.
Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead.
A city of ghosts, beneath a blood-red cloud.
A bright, shining monument, reaching out, luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion.
A promise that you can change your fortunes. Begin again.
Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go. It's letting go.
Wait a moment. Before you go, we hope you've enjoyed your stay. Farewells can be a time of sadness. Letting go, difficult. As a guest of the Sierra Madre, you know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed one's life could be made anew every day. That fortunes were more than the wealth in your hands. Love, life, family, those to care for, and those who will care for you. To those who know these joys, the Sierra Madre holds little they don't already have. Out in the world, beyond these walls, that is your chance to begin again. I hope you'll return in happier times. Until then, the Sierra Madre and I will hold you in our hearts. Wait a moment.
Hey there. Need it?
Huh? What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run? This entire structure is mine to command. Security, weapons, all this technology. Mine.
Help you out here.
Time is against us. It always